So, hey guys, yes, join fast the live, everybody. I'm live here, and this is Sandhya Mahawar greeting all of you, beautiful females out there. This beautiful session is designed for you, स्पेसिफिकली आपकी प्रॉब्लम्स के लिए, आपकी परेशानियों को दूर करने के लिए इस सेशन को हमने डिज़ाइन किया है. इस सेशन को हमने स्पेसिफिकली आपके लिए रखा है. करेक्ट. तो हेलो, आई कैन सी फ्यू नेम्स. सुखदीप जी हेलो, हिना जी हाय. Yes, and let everybody join jaldi and we will just start in 1 minute the session. Okay, and I'm so happy to see you all here today. yes, एक छोटा सा मेरा इंट्रोडक्शन मैं आपको दे देती हूँ. जो लोग मुझे आज फर्स्ट टाइम देख रहे हैं, द पीपल हु आर वॉचिंग मी फॉर द वेरी फर्स्ट टाइम, आई विल गिव यू द स्मॉल इंट्रोडक्शन अबाउट माई सेल्फ. My name is Sandhya Mahawar. Basically, I am a health coach and a beauty expert, plus pursuing my nutrition and dietetics course. Since past 2 years, I am associated with this brand called as Vestige, wherein I am reversing many health down there. Yes, and आज का जो session है specifically, I must say I am very proud to take this session today. एंड मैं बहुत गर्व महसूस कर रही हूँ कि मैं बहुत सारी महिलाओं की प्रॉब्लम्स का सोल्यूशन आज आपको देने वाली हूँ. तो जो भी आपके फ्रेंड्स होंगे, जो भी आपके नियर एंड डियर वंस है, जिनको आपको लगता है कोई भी तरह की परेशानी है या फ्यूचर में हो सकती है, क्योंकि हम सब महिलाएं हैं, तो आप प्लीज़ उन्हें ये लिंक शेयर कर सकते हैं ताकि वो भी ये लाइव ज्वाइन कर लें और अपनी परेशानियों का या अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स का, कोई भी तरह की फिजिकल प्रॉब्लम्स का वो सोल्यूशन ले पाएँ. राइट. तो ओके, एंड कुछ चीज़ों के बारे में मैं आपको थोड़ा सा बताना चाहती हूँ. इट्स दैट कि हम बीइंग अ फीमेल, मतलब मैं खुद एक माँ हूँ, एक बहन हूँ, एक बेटी हूँ, एंड फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट मैं एक फीमेल हूँ. मैं एक लेडी हूँ, मैं एक वुमेन हूँ. एक गर्ल से वुमेन की जर्नी मेरी इट हैज़ बीन वेरी डिफिकल्ट, वेरी स्ट्रगलिंग, एंड आई थिंक आई एम श्योर हर एक फीमेल के लिए होती है. बट हर एक फीमेल पता है क्या करती है, कहीं ना कहीं एक इतने सारे रोल्स को अदा करते करते अपनी इंडिविजुअलिटी को या अपने आप को कहीं पीछे छोड़ देती है. अगर मैं कहूँ इन टर्म्स ऑफ फिजिकल, बिकॉज आज हम फिजिकल हेल्थ के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, तो हमारी जो प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट होती है दैट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम प्यूबर्टी स्टेज, यानी कि जो एक यंगस्टर्स की प्रॉब्लम होती है, प्री मेंस्ट्रुअल की जो स्टेज होती है, जब एक यंग गर्ल 8 से 13 साल के बीच में होती है, वो प्यूबर्टी स्टेज कहा जाता है. उस स्टेज से आकर फिर हमारा मेंस्ट्रुअल स्टेज आता है, उसके बाद में हमारा प्रेगनेंसी स्टेज आता है, पोस्ट प्रेगनेंसी स्टेज आता है, प्री मेनोपॉज स्टेज, मेनोपॉज स्टेज, यानी कि एक 8 साल से लेके एक 60 इयर्स तक एक फीमेल बहुत स्ट्रगल करती है. इतने सारे हार्मोनल चेंजेस बॉडी के अंदर, इतने सारे वेरिएशंस, जिसकी वजह से बहुत सारी बीमारियां, बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स जैसे थायराइड, बीपी, शुगर, वेट गेन, वेट लॉस, तो बहुत सारी ऐसी डिफरेंट पीरियड्स के समय की प्रॉब्लम, तो बहुत सारी ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स का सोल्यूशन आज मैं आपके साथ लेकर आ रही हूँ. एंड आई एम रियली वेरी प्राउड. और मैं आज खुले दिल से एक बहुत बड़ा वार्म वेलकम एक ऐसी फीमेल का करने जा रही हूँ जिसके बारे में मैं, जिनसे पर्सनली जब मिली, जब मैंने उन्हें जाना, तो शी वॉज द फीमेल जिनको बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपीरियंस था एंड नॉलेज, अगर मैं कहूँ तो इट वॉज अ बियॉन्ड लिमिट. इतनी सारी नॉलेज मुझे उनसे मिली है एंड आई हैव स्टार्टेड लर्निंग फ्रॉम हर एज वेल. एंड शी इज़ नन अदर देन, she is dietitian. She has done her PhD. Yes, she has done her PhD in her MSc, plus she is a clinical dietitian and she is a clinical dietitian. Yes, she is a clinical dietitian and yes, hi, just 1 second, yeah. So yes, hi, so the dietitian Sherly is with us. So with a big round of applause, a warm welcome to you, Miss Sherly. I'm really proud to have you. A round of applause for you. Thank you so much for being there. Yes. Yeah. So just we would like to hear it from you now. I think थोड़ा सा मैंने आपको इन लोगों को थोड़ा highlight किया and you have to just put the light on that, please.
Yes. Yeah. So good morning, everyone. I'm Sherly. I'm working as a health and nutrition specialist for Zonal in our West Beach. So basically, I'm a clinical dietitian and nutritionist. I have been doing my research on renal dietitian patients, exactly on dialysis, basically. So it's ongoing research. So basically, I'm a renal dietitian. So today I'm here with Sandhya. She's also a dietitian, so proud to say that. So thank you, Sandhya, for inviting me for this live stream. So let's discuss more about women's health and more on what are the things they have to change and what are the things they have not to do, do's and not to do's. Let's do that and let's focus on that. So yeah.
Yeah, we would like to first know about some hormonal changes which females are going on from you. That किस
Okay.
तरह के stages से वो गुजरती हैं and what kind of hormonal changes do they have? So we would like to hear first about that.
So yeah, coming back to the nutritional part about the women, hormonal changes in women are more than the number we know. Basically, it is numbers are very high compared to men. So usually when men goes through a hormonal changes, it is, for example, if I'm giving 5% and same as the women when you take, it will be 25%. The range is different. So higher the hormone, the higher the problems, because the management of those hormones are very difficult nowadays. First thing is our lifestyle. We are having the problem with our lifestyle starting from it. So according to WHO, if we go through the data clinically, 56% of women's problems are contributed from hormonal changes, and that is from diet. Hormonal changes from diet, and rest of the things from lifestyle, exercise, and their emotional and mental stress levels. So these are the basic things, hormones which is affecting women's health, especially estrogen and progesterone. So few hormones, thyroxine, these three are tackling women in a very bad way in this 22nd generation. So they have to be very careful about their diet, and they have to be very serious about their diet, and they should start. See, always I tell one thing: right nutrition is not enough. Right nutrition plus right physical activity is always enough. Physical activity will support our system to do anything. So this is
Yes.
what I have to talk. Yeah, hormonal changes are very high in number, so the risks are higher. But same thing, it's not diabetes. We can reverse any hormonal changes. So anything can be reversed, anything can be taken care of. That is what I was about to tell. Yeah.
Yes, great, great. I would like to just convert few things into हिंदी because आज हमारे साथ जो लोग जुड़े हैं उसमें से कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं जिनको हिंदी बहुत अच्छे से आती है. तो ये कहना चाह रहे हैं कि हार्मोन्स जैसे जैसे हार्मोन्स हमारे बॉडी में मल्टीप्लाई होते जाते हैं, जैसे जैसे एज बढ़ती है, जितना ज्यादा हार्मोन्स होगा उतनी ज्यादा हार्मोनल इम्बैलेंस होगा, उतनी ज्यादा हमारे बॉडी में प्रॉब्लम्स होती है, राइट? यस, एंड अगेन वी वुड जस्ट लाइक टू हाईलाइट कि आप अपने डाइट से और अपने एक्सरसाइज से अपनी हेल्थ को अच्छी बहुत रख सकते हैं और अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स को आप रिवर्ट कर सकते हैं, यानी कि अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स को बिल्कुल खत्म कर सकते हैं. इफ यू आर हैव अ प्रॉपर नॉलेज और एक प्रॉपर गाइडेंस से आप ये चीजों को कर सकते हैं, राइट? यस,
Yes.
ओके. So you would like to add something, or we can start with question answers as you say. If you have
Yeah.
something else, you can just add
So
on.
basically, I would like to talk about all about the no likes and dislikes of women choices and the lifestyles. So I would like to interact with the people over here also, like what is their lifestyle and what are they trying to do to achieve a good lifestyle or good diet. What are the changes that they have to do? So let's see all those things. So someday you can go ahead with the question and answer sessions. So let's go in depth
Sure,
about the
because
women's health.
yes, because I've gathered few questions within this two to 3 days.
Yeah.
So कुछ questions basically हैं. When I come across with many clients, no, the dietitians, Miss Sherly. So it is basically that कि लोगों का जो lifestyle है, what I feel is कि लोग आज most of the time they are on the laptops or they are on work from home and they are just sitting the long day. So they don't have any physical activity. Right?
Yeah.
And plus जो हमारा खाना जो हम खाते हैं, it is more of like processed and super processed food. तो ये
Yeah.
खाना हम खा रहे हैं, right? तो what kind of right food they should add into their diet? I would
Yes.
just like to know from you कि किस तरह का खाना
Yeah.
वो खा सकते हैं अपने
Yeah.
डाइट में. Yes, please.
Basically, this thing we in nutritionists we say it as a sedentary lifestyle. So there is, according to the RDA, since the Registered Dietetics Association, there is certain rules. So sedentary lifestyle, this much of calories is required. Again, hard workers, so much of proteins are required. So what we do, we having a sedentary life, we follow the diet of a hard worker. Sometimes few
Yeah.
women, especially in women, they start working out, they take unlimited proteins, unlimited, and they avoid carbs. So carbs is not a bad thing, but there are a few RDA guidelines where they have to see which is what and how much to take. So as you told, this is the women's main thing, and what they have to change about the processed food is, see, simply we can just recognize the processed food. For example, the finger chips or the French fries. It is a processed food. There we can't find anything that is related to our potato, the starch levels or the glucose levels, the glycemic index. Nothing is related to the potato. But same, if we take the potato and make it as a aloo sabzi, that is a whole food. So
Yes.
women, mostly all the human beings should choose the whole food and not the processed food. Even the chicken, the same thing. The minced chicken will undergo a lot of process and preservatives will be added. See, what we eat in the pizza burgers are okay. Once in a week, once in a month, it is okay. But what they're adding there is the salt levels are high. The sodium is measured in grams for a healthy human being. But what we do, we eat it in 10 grams, 12 grams quantity. We should take 2 to 3 grams. That is more than enough for blood pressure. So all this comes under the processed food. The same chicken, if we take and we cook it at home or eat it like a curry, it's a whole food. So the
Yes.
priority should be for the whole food, and the second priority should be for the process, the other next level. So that is really important, especially women. Most of the women are interested in cookings and preparing new dishes. So their new skills should be focused on this and not the processed foods or the not changing the
Fat
natural quality
food.
of the food. Yeah, the
Yeah.
fat food. Fat is necessary again. The what type of fat they are using. So all
Yes.
this matters a lot. Yeah.
Yes, if you have started about fats, I would just put light on fats also. What I know is that ghee is a very good source of fat.
Yeah.
But if we they take that ghee, अगर हम यही घी की मिठाइयाँ बनाकर खाते हैं, तो it is absolutely said no to
It's
take,
becoming
right?
processed. It is becoming
Yes,
processed. There we are
yes,
reheating it,
again.
recooking it.
Yes,
It's becoming processed food. The ghee, the
yes,
healthy ghee,
yes,
we are
yes,
adding it on the food. That is okay. 1 or 2 drops or
yes.
1 or 2 teaspoons. When we are cooking it again and again, the heat is changing into a processed food. That is what I'm telling. It will
Yes,
change the original quality of the food, and it will make the food as unfit to eat. That is the things we have to
that is the
focus on.
thing.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, true, 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 true. Very good points you are covering. Yes,
yeah.
and I just need to say that see, एक चीज और challenge आती है when I meet many clients is like आज के टाइम पे आप before 10 to 12, 20 years what happened is only males were working more. Now what is happening? Males, females both are working, which I love. That कि दोनों
Equally.
आज काम कर रहे हैं. तो we both they both are working. तो at times क्या होता है कि वो लोगों को नहीं चाहकर भी बाहर से खाना मंगाना पड़ता है because they एट द एंड ऑफ द डे बहुत थक जाते हैं तो वो लोग नहीं कर पाते हैं मैनेज तो दे हैव टू गेट इन सम फूड विच इज प्रोसेस्ड एंड विच इज लाइक कुक्ड आउटसाइड सो उतना हेल्दी वो नहीं रहता है तो व्हाट डू यू सजेस्ट देम कि उसको बैलेंस करने के लिए जैसे अगर एग्जांपल मैंने एक टाइम का खाना बाहर खाया है आज तो उसको बैलेंस करने के लिए मुझे किस टाइप का क्या चीजें हमें ऐड और कर सकते हैं ताकि वो हमारा बैलेंस हो सके इफ यू
Yeah,
हैव
see,
दैट
the suggestion
या
is a very common because even personally telling, even I travel a lot. We do traveling, so every time we can't afford a home food or the diet we need. So those
यस
times, one thing we can cover up our nutritional gap is through a detoxification early morning having tea or coffee that we can carry anytime. The detoxification will help even if we take the processed food for certain time, no, the 1 time or 2 time. The detoxification will help, like a green tea or the different types of teas in the early morning. So detoxification. Second thing is having when we are having a processed food, same time if you are given a food with probiotics in our diet, so that can sort it out. That probiotics will help in absorption of the excess gas which is produced from the processed food. And third thing is, okay, these things come up, having a balance, trying to balance that at least 1 time in a meal, adding the 5 nutrients, or 3 times if you are not able to cover up the balanced diet, at least weekly 3 days or 4 days we have to cover the balance. The plate should be balanced with carbs, proteins, legumes, all those things should be added. So that's how we manage the processed thing also. It's not like we only have to eat the good food or the healthy food. We can also manage it by
बैलेंस
detoxifying our body, by the filling up the nutritional gaps with good supplementation. So all this will help out to sort it out that problems. Yeah. And few
Okay,
women
great, great.
especially have this mindset where they think they go fall for that myth saying that if they have thyroid, that means they are gaining more and more weight. So this
Yes,
is a one good thing I want to tell every woman who is here, see, men or women, so both this applies. So 15% of the metabolism only will contribute from thyroxine for weight gain. So thyroid, only 15%. So rest what they are gaining, that is because of their lifestyle and diet. So even the thyroid patients, they have to focus on their lifestyle and diet, and only 50% is contributing from the thyroid hormone. So that can be reversible anytime. Yeah. So that is what I would like to say here.
Okay, okay. Excellent, excellent. You said one word in between. I would like, as I know, but I want today's audience to know more about it. You said one term called as supplementation.
Yeah.
बहुत सारी females को जब मैं मिलती हूँ after COVID फिर भी ये awareness आ गई है, but still people have this doubt कि why supplement should be added to the diet, जबकि हमें जो हमारा खाना है उसी से हमें काफी चीजें मिल जाती है, तो why supplements are needed? Can you put a light on that?
Yeah, this is a very good point to be added, and very important thing to be learned for this generation. Simple thing, our food, what we are consuming, our nutrient resources, or we have lost it in our food. So basically, many mistakes are there, unknown mistakes, agricultural mistakes, wrong fertilizers, hybrid crops, again, transportation of the particular food. See, the same food can be stored in our kitchen without refrigerated for 2 or 3 days. But in transportation, that food will undergo 10 days or 1 week of the system, where the preservatives will be added to increase the shelf life of the food. So all this will matter, where we are losing the potent nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and basic proteins. See, vitamins like vitamin C and vitamin B, all these are water soluble vitamin. So it is very easy to lose them. Every day we are losing it. So this, when we are giving it to our body in a half rate, for example, the 100% of nutrients, we are just giving our body 60%. So do you think our body is going to accept or absorb all 60%? Not at all, because our organs are weak because of less nutrients. Our diet is poor. So the nutrient level, absorption level has changed in all the human beings, especially in women, where the metabolism is high compared to men. So that is why the nutritional gap starts. So once the nutritional gap starts, next it's going to give us the deficiency, and from deficiency to the malnourishment or the disease conditions. So this nutritional gaps can be filled. Now in this generation, for this system, supplementation can help us out with this. Why I'm telling this? If one patient is having calcium deficiency, a particular person will require 1300 to 1200 mg per day. I don't think what the milk we are getting now will have 1200 mg to 1300 mg to carry on that deficiency. So when we are replacing that with a calcium supplement, so that time the absorption may be a problem, but still the person is getting the nutrient resources. So at least 80% is reaching that women or men's body, where 20% the few mistakes can happen. So this supplementation has it's giving a big role in this generation where the nutrition gaps are coming. So simple, one good example I would like to share here, the vitamin C levels. So according to WHO and ICMR and Times Economics of India, according to all these researches, we see that vitamin C levels before pandemic was only 40 mg. So after pandemic, it's become 80 mg. So dietitians are recommending 80 mg per day. So do you think a lemon juice or the apple can give us 80 mg per day to develop our immunity? So this was one of the reasons where Indians went through for the COVID period, because of vitamin C was very less. So during COVID, also pandemic time, the C supplements were recommended to the many patients in hospitals. So this is one of the reasons where sometimes our food will not contain as much as nutrients our body need. So that time we need to focus on extra nutrient supply, that is our supplements. So this is how we have to differentiate between our nutrient resources from food and from supplementation. So
one point I would like to add here is basically अगर हम देखते हैं 30 साल से 25-30 साल पहले हमारे जो बुजुर्ग थे, हमारे जो our ancestors, I would say our grandfathers, वो कभी बीमार नहीं होते थे. Why? Because the food was very pure. एंड जो उनका उसका बनाने का तरीका था, जो उसको उगाने का तरीका था, वो सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स लेकर आता था. तो वी वर नॉट नीडिंग द सप्लीमेंटेशन. एंड यू वोंट बिलीव मिस शेरली, इफ आई एम सीइंग द रिपोर्ट्स टुडे, आज मेरे पास रिपोर्ट्स आती है, जब मैं रिपोर्ट से गो थ्रू होती हूँ, 99.9% पीपल आर विटामिन डी डेफिशिएंट एंड विटामिन B12 डेफिशिएंट.
Yes,
Specifically
because out of
the
4 Indians,
vegetarian.
3 Indians are vitamin D deficiency, and out of 10 Indians, 8 Indians are vitamin C deficient. This is according to
Yes,
WHO recent research. Even I was shocked when I went through that research paper. Yeah, this was in
yes, yes.
2022 research paper, recent paper. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, thank you so much. I think you have put it very nicely. I think thoda sa little bit we can add some kind of food. You can just guide us like prebiotic, probiotic. आपने कहा तो बहुत लोगों को समझ में नहीं आएगा. Detoxification के लिए आप थोड़ा सा हम we can give some specific food names which they can add. We'll
Yeah.
take some good knowledge from you. I'm actually enjoying and learning a lot from you. So just add
Yeah,
few
thank you.
good names of some sourcings wherein we can detoxify the body from natural things and for
Yeah.
some probiotics and prebiotics, if you can,
So yeah,
please.
detoxification. If you take up, the first thing that we should get is our green tea. So whatsoever the
Okay.
green tea is, the leaves of the green tea is very good for detoxification. And some parts of India, we even cover with the green coffees also. Green coffees are also very good for detoxification, but it
Yes.
doesn't suit for everybody. It is not good for everybody. It again, green tea or green coffee, it is a aerated drinks. So only 2 or 3 times it will support our body. So there our probiotics will come into play. So probiotics basically are good bacteria which our intestine is, it is very important in our intestine. So probiotics are present in our curd. Basically, lassi is what we have. Fermented food, we have a good probiotic sources. And not
Okay.
only that, idli, dosa batters, their probiotics are there. Good source of wines, especially fermented wine. Oldest wines will have good source of probiotics. So there are many dairy foods which are good source of probiotics. I would like to sort of example for yogurt, not the flavored yogurt which is available in the market, so which we can prepare. So usually what we do is we prepare a beetroot yogurt. The juice from the beetroot is extracted and we add it to the curd to prepare it as a yogurt.
Oh,
So that is
oh,
also good
nice.
source of detox. Yeah, beetroot yogurt is a very good for women's skin, hair growth, and moreover the detoxification part. So yogurts are good sources of probiotics. Curd is a good source of probiotics. And I would like to tell few butters are there. That is a good source of, only few butters are okay. So there are many things like this. And when it comes to supplementation also, we have few like combiotics. All Vestigians might know that. So combiotics. So that is also good source of pro and prebiotics. Both of that together added.
Yes, yes, excellent. Yes, actually, we have a very good
Yeah.
supplement called as Combiotic, which have actually multivitamin, multi-mineral, prebiotic, probiotic, and some portion of vitamin D and B12 as well. Yes, I think I've taken
Exactly.
this to few doctors and they have appreciated this supplement a lot. Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah. That is true.
one very, yeah, I would just ask one very, very important question. I think this has to be highlighted a lot. Why? Because major problems such as cervical cancer and breast cancer is on rise today. So
Yeah.
what precautions as a female we can take? हम क्या प्रिकॉशन ले सकते हैं ताकि हम इस प्रॉब्लम से दूर हो सके और हमें ये प्रॉब्लम ना आए? तो प्लीज पुट अ लाइट ऑन दैट.
Yeah, see, cancer is basically the thing. The if you go through the basic part of cancer, it's from oxidation of unwanted toxins. The abnormal cell growth is called as a cancer, right? So for this abnormal cell growth, from the root only we can protect that or prevent that. I would like to not use cure word. I would like to use a prevent word.
Prevent.
So prevention is always good with antioxidant rich foods. All good antioxidant rich foods are very vitamin C rich foods and vitamin E foods, like for example oranges, lemons, apples. So all beetroots. Again, in vegetables, if you see now, the red vegetables and yellow vegetables symbolize for the antioxidant rich foods. So such good
Okay.
fruits and vegetables can be added every day. So there are few women they just focus only on the non-vegetarian part, but they're losing all good antioxidants which are in the vegetarian foods. Green leaf
Vegetarian.
vegetables, spinaches, that's very good iron and antioxidant. So let's add at least one good whole antioxidant food in a diet, along with vitamin C supplementation. We can go to it. I would like to recommend curcumin supplement in nutraceuticals. If you see, curcumin is a very good source of antioxidant. Vitamin C is a good source of antioxidants. So antioxidants will help us tackle this kind of unwanted abnormal cell growth. So I think
Yes.
that will be okay. And our lifestyle is also really important for this also, because this cancer, the breast cancer, the ovarian cancer, especially I would like to talk about the ovarian cervix cancer. All these cancers, it can I'm just telling 15 to 10%. There are possibilities from women hygiene also. The hygiene matters, the sanitary napkins, the way they take care of their health or the body, that matters for such kind of infections. So infections can lead to abnormal cell growth. That is also there.
Yes.
So that is really important, to take care of the hygiene and adding more of antioxidants rich foods along with protein foods. So protein is not only the protein powder always. Protein is also the non-vegetarian source, the eggs. So everything has protein. So that amount of protein is enough for a woman's body.
Okay, okay, right. Good, good, good. And I just wanted to ask one more question over here. As you talked about intimate hygiene, so today I see कि अभी फिर भी लोग बात करते हैं इसके बारे में. I would really like to open up that what kind of intimate care a female should take, and intimate wash and how frequently it should be used. Plus, what kind of sanitary napkins should be added if they want to be free from any kind of problem such as cervical cancer. You just now told. So
Yes.
what kind of sanitary napkins we should use and what sanitary napkin we have? So I just wanted to put a light on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the intimate washes, it's like just like a daily essential. It's not a period wise used. It is every day essential. Every time you use some, the public toilets, or whenever you're going out, or the even using 3 to 4 times the same toilet is also gonna affect you, because you're not gonna clean every time you go. So there, the
Yes.
intimate washes will be very good. And always choose the acidic like pH level should be 3.5, 3.6. So that will help to keep our bacterial contaminations away, because the bacteria is very, they grow very goodly in the alkaline environment.
Yes.
So acidic
Yes.
form of environment is really important. And nowadays there is few skins are very sensitive, so there is a foaming intimate washes also. So that is even
Yes.
more good. So it is giving a good the moisturizing effect. And the foams which that doesn't give much of lathery effect, so no reactions will be there, skin reactions. So that kind of intimate wash are everyday necessary. It's a daily essential thing, just as we carry our lipsticks. So this is also a very important thing, the
Yes.
washes.
Yes.
So next thing is the sanitary napkin, which you are highlighted. So basically, we all know, most of the women here are aware about the cotton napkins, the cotton linings. So I feel so sad for the people who are using the netted or the plastic sanitary napkins. So that is the main reason which can lead to different types of cancers, cervical cancers, umbilical cancers, ovarian cancers,
Yes.
so different cancers, because that is a pure net is a pure plastic. So of course, and this is not
Mm.
only thing that only humans are getting affected. You see, most of the cows are dead because of such napkins in their stomachs when they are
Eating.
post-mortem, when they are
Okay.
remains
Okay.
of the eating of the plastic napkins.
Yes.
So here we
Yes.
have to
Yes.
focus on the cotton, the organic based napkins. So basically, coming to us, we have a napkin called Dew Garden, a sanitary napkin. So one good thing, so it's easy to just to tell a cotton napkin, sanitary napkin. So the thing here, what is unique is we literally can dissolve it in water. It get dissolved in water. So when you just
It's
touch it in
biodegradable.
water, it biodegradable, exactly. It get dissolved in water. So even if you throw it out, it just washes out with the water. So there is no, see, it takes thousands of years to eradicate one sanitary napkin from the earth, like to degrade it. So this thing will choosing a good double lined cotton based sanitary napkins is good, and intimate washes is good. So yeah, these are the things. And
Okay.
and one more thing to add up is the water levels. Having more of water
Yes.
body can avoid a lot of infections, especially UTI infections. So there are
Okay.
possibilities from where UTI also can cause cervical cancer, so cervical infections. So UTI also
Okay.
can be have to be treated. Just not taking a B complex will not help us. So having a lot of water will, especially during summers, tender coconut water, using chia seeds is good source of hydrating foods.
Yes.
Chia seeds have having sugarcane juices, tender coconut waters again and again, often 3 times in a week or 2 times in a week. So all this will help us to protect our infection levels. We can reduce the infection levels in the bodies. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I think it is going awesome. I am really loving it. And actually, see, we must, being a female, I think it is a responsibility of us. Being a dietitian, it is a responsibility to create more and more awareness out there. And बहुत सारी females, बहुत सारी महिलाएं जो आज हमें देख रही हैं, सुन रही हैं, उन तक कुछ knowledge जाए, अपने बारे में सोचो, start thinking about yourself, give priority to your health, to your intimate hygiene, to your hormone levels, टू योर आई थिंक अपने डाइट पे ध्यान दीजिए, कुछ ऐसे सप्लीमेंट्स ऐड करिए ताकि आप ज्यादा बीमार ना पड़े. एंड प्रिकॉशन इज ऑलवेज 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 बेटर देन क्योर, राइट? तो दिस हैज टू बी टेकन. यस यस. एंड अगेन फ्यू मोर क्वेश्चंस आर देयर विथ मी ऑल्सो. जो लोग हमें लाइव देख रहे हैं, अगर आपके भी कुछ क्वेश्चन स्पेसिफिकली है तो यू कैन जस्ट ऐड ऑन द कमेंट बॉक्स. वी कैन टेक 2 3 4 फ्यू मोर क्वेश्चंस. सो वन मोर क्वेश्चन कमिंग फ्रॉम मी इज, आज जो मेरे पास मेजोरिटी फीमेल्स के साथ चैलेंज आ रहा है कि हाउ टू लूज द वेट. They are really obsessed with the weight loss. Yes, yes. So please put a light on that. That what kind of diet they should follow and how they can lose weight. Please help us.
Yeah. So the thing with the hair, skin, and the weight will never be, old in women. So these 3 things are very much always on top. So weight loss or weight gain, the first thing I would like to advise is right nutrition plus right physical activity. So without physical activity, you take right nutrition or you take weight loss regimes, there is nothing that body is going to support us. So taking a right nutrition along with the right physical activity every day is really important. Maintaining the blood pressure levels. So if we go through the weight gain part, so women basically gains weight in the arms, thighs, and back of our body. So
belly
where it
is also there mostly.
Belly fat
is also there.
Compared to men and women, the belly fat levels are little low. So men has more belly fat compared to women. The pear-shaped body goes for the women, basically the pear bodies, that shape.
Yes.
So weight loss, we have a lot of things we can do for weight loss. Right, exercise is important, and there. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So is my voice audible? Yeah.
Yeah, you are perfectly audible. Please say.
For weight loss, instead of just cutting out carbs, instead of cutting out proteins, we can have a balanced diet with less number of calories. So this is what we do. We reduce the plate number of the quantity, and the quality will be same. When we plan a diet, a menu plan, we go for the calorie reduction. So if a person, for example, people will ask how to calculate the calories, all those things. So for that, they need here and there support from nutritionists that will help them out. If a person is taking 1,300 to 400 calories, he can cut out the calories by the portion size. I'm not telling he should eat only rotis, he should not eat rice. He can eat rice, the portion size should be lesser than what he used to have. So if he is having 3 chapatis, he can have 2 chapatis or 1.5 chapati. So period of 1 month, if he is able to control the hormones, if he or he is able to control the hormonal levels, so after 1 month, automatically your body is going to support for that. Body will accept that. Body will do whatever we want it to do. So the hormonal level, that part is really tough there. That place women are losing the control. So the dieting, there are many types of dieting. There are 7 types of dieting. So I would just talk about in a different live session about dieting.
Sorry to disturb you, Ms. Sherly. Little disturbance is there. Little disturbance is coming on. Little disturbance I am feeling. Yeah. Now it is clear. Yeah. Please say. Hello. Yes, guys, you all can put on all your questions, and I am having few things. मैं कुछ चीजें आपसे कहना चाहती हूँ. कुछ लोग जिनको शायद थोड़ी बहुत चीजें समझ में नहीं भी आ रही है या कुछ चीजें सर के ऊपर भी जा रही है, तो आप बिल्कुल टेंशन ना ले. आपके जो भी क्वेश्चंस है उसको करके. Yes, you are back. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. I'm so sorry for that. Please excuse me.
Yes. Please. Issue. Yeah, please continue. We were into weight loss.
Yeah. So they're choosing food. So my suggestion is women adding different types of seeds in their diet. For example, the flax seed, sunflower seed, watermelon seed, dry roasted. We can add ghee for if we want it. So we can dry roast it. Taking it every day, 1 spoon will help in a major hormone, disorders. Major hormone levels can be controlled with
Yeah,
these type
this
of dry
we
seeds.
can do one thing also. With
Yeah,
this seeds powder, we can do one thing also. We can add in one glass of buttermilk with this 1 spoon. I think it will work very
yeah,
nice.
yeah. That can also be done.
Yeah.
That can.
Yes.
So then, having more of the plate is more of should be filled with vegetables, fruits, and dal more than the rice, the carbs. So that's how we can bring a diet into a little control. So for Desi women, basically for Indian women at home, we can try lots of sprouted grains or lentils. So all this will help it out. Gaining weight is a natural thing. First thing, according to me, it is totally fine. So it is reversible. So there are many types. So let's take up one more live session to talk about just weight loss and weight gain regimes. So there we can discuss
Yeah,
about
yeah, we
keto
will. We
diet,
will definitely
many
conduct
types of
one special
yeah.
session for weight loss. We can.
So there is a lot of things that's going out of India. So different types of weight losses and weight gains they're following, keto diets, and there are different, Caribbean diets. So all these things we can discuss in
Yes,
one more live session. It's like a
yes.
huge topic.
Intermittent fasting.
Yeah, fasting.
Yes, yes,
So
I know.
there are people who just,
Yes.
doing it with water. So I don't know how that's going to work out with the Indians, but that's still there.
No, no,
So
no,
yeah,
no.
that will never work out. Yeah, that's a
So
wrong type of
they are doing, but I think we should not suggest that. We should not encourage that kind of diet. Why?
no, no,
Because
I'm
if you
telling
don't
this.
add some
See, this
carbs, you
I'm
don't get the energy.
yeah. That's what I'm telling. All 5 nutrients are important for a woman or the men to
Yes,
grow for
yes,
body, for metabolism. There's nothing you can do with only water, or there's nothing you can do only taking proteins. You just
protein.
end up in kidney disorders,
True.
kidney stones, taking more of protein.
Yeah, agree, agree,
So
agree,
so
agree. Completely agree
right
with that.
nutrition, right diet is right nutrition is very important. So let's talk about weight loss and weight gain in a different session coming week. So it will be helpful.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. We can do that. And thank you so much for your time. I think today we have covered. आज हमने काफी
Yeah.
सारी चीजें ऐसी कवर करी हैं जो बेसिक चीज है for females to take basic care of themselves. We will soon be coming with individual problem, single problem के ऊपर हम sessions करेंगे ताकि we can put light on that also as well. So thank you so much, Miss Sherly. It was wonderful
Thank you,
having you.
Sandhya.
मैंने
Yeah,
भी आज
my
काफी कुछ
pleasure.
सीखा है आपसे and
Same.
I'll keep on learning with you. So thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for being there. Anything else you want to add on? You can definitely add on, please.
Yeah, we'll do many more sessions, interesting topics on this, and coordinating. So it was a wonderful thing to share opinions with you and learned a lot. So next time we can do a live on weight loss or weight gain. So there are many things that has to come up. So let's do more education. The more the knowledge people will gain, and they can take care of on their own. They don't have to depend on some physician or a dietitian just for controlling a basic diet. We
Yes,
can help people to do it. So thank you so much, Sandhya, for inviting me. It was a great pleasure to share
yes, yes,
opinions here. Yeah,
yes.
thank you, Sandhya. Yeah.
थैंक यू एंड जिन लोगों ने भी आज ज्वाइन किया है इस लाइव को, अगर आपको कुछ भी कोई भी दिक्कत है, कोई भी परेशानी है, पर्सनल काउंसलिंग, पर्सनल कंसल्टेशन चाहिए, तो आज आपको जिसने भी इनवाइट किया है इस लाइव में, आप उन तक पहुंचे ताकि आप प्रॉपर कंसल्टेशन एक प्रॉपर तरीके से अपनी लाइफ को ठीक कर सके, अपनी लाइफ को और बेहतर बना सके. बीइंग अ फीमेल सिर्फ एक ही चीज कहूंगी, अगर हम सही है ना तो पूरा परिवार सही है. वाई? बिकॉज अगर हम बीमार होते हैं ना एक दिन भी, लेडीज आर नॉट अलाउड टू गेट इल फॉर वन डे ऑल्सो. पूरा घर इधर उधर हो जाता है, बच्चों की हालत खराब होती है, काफी सारी चीजें डिस्टर्ब हो जाती है. सो प्लीज कीप योर सेल्फ ऑन अ प्रायोरिटी. अपना ख्याल रखें. And God bless you all. Just take care of yourself, and we'll get back with such more many sessions. Thank you so much, Miss Sherly. Thanks a lot, and thank you everyone for being there on time. We'll soon be live with one more session on motivational speaking with Harpreet Kaur Bagga, and I'm just announcing it today. इसकी details आपको बहुत जल्दी मिल जाएंगी. Okay, तो आप सबको इस लाइव में रहना है. इस तरह के सेशन से जुड़ते रहिए, और जो भी आपके आसपास है प्लीज एज अ फीमेल अपनी ये ड्यूटी समझिए, या फिर अगर कोई मेल सुन रहे तो वो भी अपनी ड्यूटी समझे कि आपके घर में आपकी माँ है, बहन है, बेटी है, वाइफ है. हर एक फीमेल का हक है कि वो स्वस्थ रहे, वो सही रहे, क्योंकि अगर वो स्वस्थ रहेंगे तो आपका परिवार स्वस्थ रहेगा। मुझे ऐसा लगता है जब एक फीमेल एजुकेट होती है ना तो पूरी एक जनरेशन एजुकेट होती है। इट इज नॉट ओनली इन द मीन्स ऑफ पढ़ाई, इट इज इन द मीन्स ऑफ टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द हेल्थ। अगर एक फीमेल को नॉलेज है कि हमें कैसा खाना खाना चाहिए, क्या खाना खाना चाहिए, तो वो अपने परिवार का टेक केयर अच्छे से कर सकती है, वो अपना ख्याल अच्छे से रख सकती है। ठीक है। एंड आई थिंक आई जस्ट रीड आउट द नेम्स फास्ट फास्ट, जिन जो जो लोग मुझे सुन रहे हैं 100% आई जस्ट रीड आउट द नेम्स, आई वुड लव टू। एंड स्टार्टिंग अप विथ yes, Hina ji is there, Mr. Arvind is there, Christy, hi, Soni, hello, hi, Sarika ji, and Swapna, hello, Bhavna ji, hello, Christy, hello, Jaspreet, hi, Jyoti Agrawal is there, hello, hi, Soni ji, hello, Neelu ji, and hello, yes, there is some Saru, okay, fine. अब मुझे बहुत सारे लोगों का नाम अलग है इसीलिए आई एम नॉट एबल टू। हाय शिखा, हाय सुषमा जी, हेलो स्वाति, हाय सोनाली जी, हेलो पूनम जी, या हाय डॉली। सो देयर आर सो मेनी नेम्स, सावी जी, सीमा जी, एंड गली बॉय के नाम से भी कोई है तो हेलो टू यू एज वेल। अनुश्री, कविता जी, मिस्टर राजीव, तनुजा, इकरा, मिस्टर लोकेश, एस बाबू जी है कोई और वो भी है कोई, एंड शेरॉन, यस हेलो, यस कुछ कुछ नाम मैं पढ़ नहीं पा रही हूँ। संगीता जी हाय, बिकॉज उनके बहुत अलग से वो मतलब थोड़ा शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स है तो आई एम नॉट एबल टू रीड दैट। सो हेलो टू एवरीबडी। बहुत सारे नाम और भी है तो आई थिंक बहुत सारे नाम अब नहीं लेते हैं। ओके सुखदीप जी हाय, आई कैन सी योर यू एज वेल। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग देयर। कीप लर्निंग, सीखते रहिए, लोगों को हेल्प करते रहिए, बस यही अपने लाइफ का मिशन रखिए। थैंक यू सो मच, गॉड ब्लेस, विश यू वेल्थ, बाय।